Hey guys, so I made bread for the first time and it was totally hectic, not what I expected. My first try came out as a disaster because I burnt my bread, but the second try came out so well. So let me show you guys how I made this. I made this in small quantity because it was my first time. I made use of 1 tablespoon of milk, then I added half cup of water to this, 1 teaspoon of yeast, and 2 tablespoons of sugar. Then I mixed this together and allowed the yeast to rise for a bit before adding my sieved flour. I added 1.5 cup of flour to this and then a pinch of salt as well. I made use of my spatula to mix this first before using my mixer to mix this, to knead it using my kneading hook. You can just directly take this to your work surface and use your hand to knead for about 10 to 11 minutes. If you are using your kneading hook, you can knead for about 7 minutes. Then I went ahead to add some butter to this. I would advise you just use your hand to knead if it's this small kneading hook that you have, unless you are using a big mixer that has that big hook, then you can use that. But for this, it's more stressful. I just advise you use your hand because I later went ahead to use my hand to knead this properly. Make sure you knead this till it's very stretchy. Please rate this video for me. If you think I did well, let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like this video as well. If you are yet to subscribe to the page, please hit the subscribe button and be a member of my community. Thanks. After kneading for some time, I transferred this to a bowl that was greased with some oil. I also added some oil to the dough so that it doesn't stick to the bowl. Just roll that very well and cover your bowl so this dough can rise. You can cover whatever you want to use, your wrapper, your hair tie, your cheesecloth, whatever you want to use. Just cover. I first of all wrapped mine with some cling film and then I covered it with my hair tie so it can rise properly. As you can see, my dough has doubled in size. This is after an hour. Just use your hand to burst it so that you remove all the air bubbles from it. Then transfer this back to your workspace. If your yeast is not properly activated, your dough will not rise, and that means your bread will not come out well. Don't activate your yeast with hot water. Make sure you are using a lukewarm water, a warm water, not too cold, not too hot, just warm. This is the perfect temperature to activate your yeast. I went ahead to stretch my dough and roll it. You can do this however you want. You can decide to cut this into small pieces and roll them round, or you can just decide to roll them like this, whichever works for you. Then I placed this on my bread pan that has been greased with some oil and covered this and allowed to rest for about 30 minutes again before placing this in my preheated oven. I baked this for 1 hour with 150 degree, and this is what we have, guys. Is my bread looking good? It's a bit rough on the surface because I didn't really smoothen my dough very well, but I guess I did well because the bread came out so soft and fluffy, as you can see. So did I do well? Please rate me, let me know. And did this video help you? Let me know in the comment section as well. Thanks for watching my video. Bye.